Johnny Weissmuller, celebrated as one of the greatest swimmers of the 20th century, and the legendary embodiment of Tarzan on American television, encountered a tragic end to his life that overshadowed his remarkable achievements. This sorrowful narrative extended to his son, Johnny Weissmuller Jr., deepening the grief felt by both the family and their loyal fans. The bond between father and son was strong, yet their lives were marked by struggles that would ultimately lead to heartache. As Weissmuller faced health challenges in his later years, his son grappled with personal demons, including battles with addiction. The weight of expectations and the legacy of their shared name added to the pressures they faced. Their story is not just one of fame and glory, but also of the profound sadness that can accompany such a public life. The tragic events that unfolded in their lives serve as a reminder of the complexities of human experience, where triumph and despair often coexist. Born Johann Peter Weissmuller on June 2, 1904, in Austria-Hungary, which is now part of Romania, Johnny Weissmuller entered the world into a family that would soon seek a new life in America. Just 3 days after his birth, he was baptized into the Catholic faith, marking the beginning of his journey in a world filled with challenges and opportunities. In January 1905, seeking better prospects and a safe haven, Johnny's family made the significant decision to migrate to the United States. They first settled in Pennsylvania, where they hoped to find stability and community. However, the family soon moved to Chicago, a bustling city that offered a vibrant environment and the chance to connect with relatives who had already established themselves there. This migration was not just a change of address, it was a pivotal moment that would shape Johnny's future and lay the groundwork for his remarkable career in entertainment and sports. The early years in America were filled with the struggles of adapting to a new culture, but they also provided the foundation for the resilience and determination that would define Weissmuller's life. Facing family hardship after his father abandoned them, Johnny Weissmuller had to grow up quickly. The weight of responsibility fell on his young shoulders as he left school to work and support his mother and younger brother. This early struggle shaped his character and determination. At just 11 years old, Johnny felt the need to find a place where he could escape the difficulties at home. He lied about his age to join the YMCA, a decision that would change the course of his life. It was there that his natural talent for swimming began to emerge. The YMCA provided him with the opportunity to train and develop his skills in the water. As he honed his abilities, he found a sense of purpose and belonging. The challenges he faced at home fueled his drive to excel, and the YMCA became a sanctuary where he could focus on his passion for swimming. This pivotal moment laid the foundation for his future success in the sport and in Hollywood, where he would later become famous for his role as Tarzan. Johnny's journey in swimming began at the Illinois Athletic Club, a place where he could develop his natural talent. This club provided him with the resources and environment to refine his skills. As he trained, Johnny quickly made a name for himself in the world of competitive swimming. His dedication and hard work paid off as he started to compete in various races organized by the Amateur Athletic Union, known as the AAU. In 1921, he achieved remarkable success, winning several races and setting new world records. These accomplishments not only showcased his exceptional abilities, but also marked the beginning of a distinguished career in swimming. His victories in the AAU races were significant milestones that propelled him into the spotlight, establishing him as one of the top swimmers of his time. The foundation he built at the Illinois Athletic Club played a crucial role in shaping his future achievements in the sport. Johnny Weissmuller achieved remarkable success in the world of competitive swimming, particularly during the 1924 and 1928 Summer Olympics. His performances at these events not only earned him gold medals, but also established him as a dominant force in the sport. Weissmuller set numerous world records throughout his career, showcasing his exceptional talent and dedication. One of his most notable achievements came in 1927, when he set a world record in the 100-yard freestyle, with a time of 51 seconds. This record was a significant milestone in swimming history and stood for an impressive 17 years, highlighting his extraordinary skill and speed in the water. His Olympic triumphs and world records solidified his legacy as one of the greatest swimmers of his time, inspiring future generations of athletes. Weissmuller's contributions to the sport remain a testament to his hard work and determination, making him a celebrated figure in the history of swimming. Johnny Weissmuller had a remarkable career that extended beyond acting. He was also a talented athlete in water polo, proudly representing the U.S. men's national water polo team. His skills and determination shone through when he won a bronze medal at the 1924 Summer Olympics held in Paris, solidifying his status not only as a swimmer, but also as a water polo player. This achievement contributed to his legacy as an athlete who excelled in multiple water sports. In addition to his Olympic success, Johnny received numerous prestigious accolades throughout his life. Notably, in 1950, the Associated Press recognized him as the greatest swimmer of the first half of the 20th century. This honor was a testament to his unparalleled abilities in the water, both as a competitive swimmer and as someone who would later become an iconic figure in film. His contributions to sports and entertainment have left a lasting impression on many, highlighting his exceptional talents and lasting legacy in both fields. Johnny's Hollywood career began with his role as Tarzan in 1932, a character that would become synonymous with his name. This iconic role was not without its challenges, as he had to overcome a contractual issue with BVD Underwear, which had initially sought to keep him from taking the part. Once he secured the role, Johnny delivered a performance that captivated audiences, most notably with his famous Tarzan yell, which became a defining feature of the character. His portrayal of Tarzan was not just a one-time event. It led to a series of films that solidified his status as a leading man in Hollywood. Over the next 8 years, Johnny starred in a total of 16 sequels, each contributing to the Tarzan legacy. In addition to his film work, he also took on leading roles in the Jungle Jim films, which showcased his adventurous spirit and physical prowess. His transition from the silver screen to television further expanded his reach, as he starred in a TV series that continued to entertain fans. Johnny Weissmuller's contributions to cinema and television left an indelible mark on the industry, making him a beloved figure in entertainment history. Johnny Weissmuller's personal life was marked by significant events and challenges. He experienced 5 marriages throughout his life, each reflecting different phases of his journey. Among the most heartbreaking moments was the tragic death of his daughter, Heidi Elizabeth, who lost her life in a car crash in 1962. This loss deeply affected him and added a layer of sorrow to his already complex personal narrative. In 1927, while training for the Chicago Marathon, Johnny displayed remarkable bravery when he heroically rescued 11 people from a capsized boat. This act of courage showcased not only his physical strength, but also his willingness to help others in distress. His life was a blend of personal triumphs and tragedies, illustrating the duality of fame and the personal struggles that often accompany it. The combination of his marriages and the loss of his daughter paints a picture of a man who faced both love and heartache, while his heroic actions remind us of his character and commitment to helping those in need. Johnny Weissmuller made significant contributions to both swimming and film, earning him a place among the greats in both fields. His achievements in swimming were remarkable, as he won 5 Olympic gold medals and set numerous world records. This success in the pool laid the foundation for his later career in Hollywood, where he became famous for his role as Tarzan. His portrayal of the character captivated audiences and solidified his status as a film icon. In recognition of his contributions, he was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, a prestigious accolade that celebrates his impact on the film industry. Additionally, in 1973, he received the George Eastman Award, which is given to individuals who have made significant contributions to the arts. His influence extended beyond film, as he was also inducted into the International Swimming Hall of Fame in 1965, where he served as the founding chairman. This honor highlighted his lasting legacy in the world of swimming, showcasing his dedication to the sport and his role in promoting it. In his later years, Johnny Weissmuller faced a series of significant health challenges that greatly affected his quality of life. In 1974, he suffered a broken hip and leg, which marked the beginning of a decline in his physical abilities. This injury limited his mobility and forced him to rely on assistance for daily activities. As time went on, his health continued to deteriorate. By 1977, he was diagnosed with a severe heart condition, which added to his struggles. The situation worsened when he experienced multiple strokes that year, further impairing his health and independence. Despite his earlier fame as an athlete and actor, these health issues took a toll on his spirit and well-being. Ultimately, Johnny Weissmuller passed away in 1984 due to pulmonary edema, a condition that occurs when fluid accumulates in the lungs. He was 79 years old at the time of his death, leaving behind a legacy as a celebrated swimmer and film star. Johnny's funeral in Acapulco was a quiet affair, attended by around 1,500 local residents, many of whom were children. The presence of a chimpanzee named Samantha added a unique touch, symbolizing his legacy as the beloved Tarzan. Johnny Weissmuller was not just an actor, he was a cultural icon who brought the character of Tarzan to life in a way that resonated with audiences around the world. His athleticism and charm made him a household name, and his connection with animals, particularly during his time in the film industry, left a lasting impression. Johnny Weissmuller Jr., born in 1940, followed in his father's footsteps, showing talent in both swimming and acting. He carried the weight of his father's legacy, but faced his own struggles. Tragically, he succumbed to liver cancer in 2006 at the age of 65. His life, like his father's, was marked by both achievements and challenges, reflecting the complexities of living in the shadow of a famous parent. The stories of both Johnny and his son serve as reminders of the fleeting nature of life and the enduring impact of their contributions to entertainment and sports. Johnny Weissmuller Jr.'s life included notable achievements in swimming and acting, showcasing his talents in various fields. He gained fame as a swimmer, winning multiple Olympic medals, which laid the foundation for his later career in entertainment. Transitioning from the pool to the silver screen, he became well known for his roles in films like American Graffiti, where his performance resonated with audiences. Additionally, he lent his voice to the iconic character of Tarzan, further solidifying his place in film history. Despite these successes, his life was not without challenges. He faced hardships, including working as a longshoreman, a job that required physical strength and resilience. Family struggles also marked his journey, adding layers of complexity to his personal life. These experiences shaped him, revealing a man who, despite his achievements, dealt with the realities of life beyond the spotlight. His story reflects both triumph and adversity, illustrating the multifaceted nature of his existence. Despite the challenges faced in their lives, the legacy of Johnny Weissmuller and his son stands as a testament to resilience and significant contributions to both sports and cinema. Johnny Weissmuller, known for his remarkable swimming career, won 5 Olympic gold medals and set numerous world records. His transition to Hollywood brought him fame as the iconic Tarzan, captivating audiences with his athleticism and charm. His portrayal of the character became a defining role, influencing the adventure genre in film. Weissmuller's son, while not as widely recognized, also made his mark in his own right. He faced personal struggles, but demonstrated determination in pursuing his passions. Together, they represent a story of overcoming adversity, showcasing how their talents and hard work left a lasting impact on their respective fields. Their journeys remind us that even in the face of tragedy, resilience can lead to remarkable achievements and inspire future generations. As we wrap up our exploration of Johnny Weissmuller's remarkable career, it's time to dive into a special bonus segment that shines a spotlight on one of his most iconic roles, Tarzan, in the 1932 classic, Tarzan the Ape Man. This film not only catapulted Weissmuller to stardom, but also redefined the character of Tarzan for generations to come. Tarzan the Ape Man is a thrilling adventure that transports audiences to the heart of the African jungle, where the wild meets the extraordinary. Weissmuller's portrayal of Tarzan is nothing short of legendary. His athleticism and charisma bring the character to life in a way that captivates viewers. The film is filled with breathtaking scenes, from Tarzan swinging through the trees to his heartwarming interactions with Jane, played by the enchanting Maureen O'Sullivan. What sets this film apart is its blend of action, romance, and the primal connection between man and nature, all underscored by Weissmuller's iconic yell that has become synonymous with the character. As we delve into this segment, prepare to relive the magic of Tarzan the Ape Man and discover how Johnny Weissmuller's performance not only shaped the film, but also left an indelible mark on cinematic history. Stay tuned as we uncover the captivating moments and behind-the-scenes stories that make this film a timeless classic. Tarzan the Ape Man, released in 1932, stands as a significant entry in the early cinematic portrayal of Edgar Rice Burroughs' iconic character. While often overshadowed by its sequel Tarzan and his mate, this film deserves recognition for its own merits, showcasing a blend of adventure, romance, and groundbreaking cinematography that captures the essence of the jungle. One of the film's most praised aspects is its visual presentation. The lighting and shadow work are particularly noteworthy, creating a vivid atmosphere that enhances the storytelling. The way the jungle's shadows play across Tarzan's well-defined physique adds a layer of artistry that elevates the film beyond mere entertainment. This attention to visual detail is a hallmark of the pre-code era, where filmmakers had more freedom to explore themes and imagery that would later be restricted by the Hays Code. The character of Tarzan, portrayed by Johnny Weissmuller, is central to the film's appeal. Interestingly, at the time of its release, Weissmuller was not billed as a star, which reflects the uncertainty surrounding the film's potential success. Initially viewed as a former Olympian with limited dialogue, his role was considered secondary. However, his performance, alongside the film's engaging narrative, would go on to redefine the action genre and establish a franchise that would endure for decades. The film's success not only led to numerous sequels, but also set a precedent for future adaptations of the Tarzan story. Critics have noted that while Tarzan the Ape Man may not reach the heights of its sequel, it still offers a compelling viewing experience. The film is imbued with moments of tension and excitement, showcasing Tarzan's adventures in the wild and his interactions with both the animal kingdom and human characters. The chemistry between Tarzan and Jane, played by Maureen O'Sullivan, adds a romantic subplot that resonates with audiences, making their relationship a focal point of the narrative. However, some viewers may find the film's pacing uneven, with certain segments feeling drawn out compared to the more dynamic sequences. This can lead to a perception that the film lacks the relentless energy found in later installments. Additionally, while the film does contain elements of sensuality, which some may find appealing, others might argue that it does not reach the provocative heights of its sequel. Nevertheless, it is essential to recognize that Tarzan the Ape Man was groundbreaking for its time, pushing boundaries in ways that were both innovative and daring. In conclusion, Tarzan the Ape Man is a film that encapsulates the spirit of early 1930s cinema, blending adventure, romance, and visual artistry. While it may not be as celebrated as its sequel, it remains a vital part of the Tarzan legacy, offering viewers a glimpse into the origins of a character that would become a cultural icon. The film's unique qualities, from its cinematography to its character portrayals, ensure that it holds a special place in the hearts of classic film enthusiasts and Tarzan fans